have been waiting for this since CK released. For those of you who don't know, I have always been a massive CK A Game of Thrones fan. Some of my most successful videos on my channel were CK2 A Game of Thrones. Heck, I don't like to brag, but I think I had some of the most comprehensive CK2 A Game of Thrones coverage. And now I get to play it in CK3. Sign me the fuck up. So today, I'm both going to be looking in awe of this game, and I'm in love with this piece of art as well that's already here. And we're going to be playing the open beta 0.1 release. Holy shit, look at them all! So that's the this is Robert Baratheon's rebellion, and then we've got the we've got the oh, okay, we've got multiple start dates already as well. That makes me so happy. I want to play. I've got to play in the TV show scenario because there's something I need to check something. Can we go to? Ooh, sorry. I think if I remember correctly, there's the White Hills. Yes. Okay. So, one of my most successful series in a Game of Thrones mod was playing as House Forrester and making Gregor the Good and the others survive. For those of you who don't know, the Forresters come from the Telltale game series of A Game of Thrones, and you have a very epic story for that. Definitely go check it out. I know who I'm playing today for my first playthrough. So we're going to play as Lord Gregor the Good of Ironrath. Iron from ice. Yep. Sorry, I need to get into my Yorkshire accent for this. Let us go. Through my YouTuber Twitch journey, and thanks to my affiliation with my good friend Lionheart as well, I have since now met and played games with someone who voice acted in this game, which again for me is a big thing. The voice actor of Asher Forrester is now someone I am at least acquainted with. You know what? If this video gets 1,000 views, I am going to gift CK3 to that voice actor, and I will get them to also do a playthrough as this, because you know I'm so happy that this exists. Okay, we're gonna go. I need. Okay. Oh gosh, look at Robert Baratheon. Eddard also looking pretty decent. Okay, I need to find what have they done to Tyrion. Oh, Tyrion's only 11 in this start date. Ah, yes. That's Jaime looking pretty fabulous. I love the art, like the armor design. What the heck? They've gone full out on these graphics. Oh, wow. What the heck? Okay. Enough fangirling. Do we have ironwood trees? We do have a small godswood. Is there ironwood trees as a thing? Can we get, like... I mean, House Forrester, obviously we need to be doing some forestry at some point. But anyway. Duncan Tuttle. Okay, I am going to see if I can get the Foresters onto at least the throne of the North, perhaps? Or something. I'm just gonna play. I'm sorry about this. I'm just gonna play, and we're gonna see what the heck happens. Apparently, I must send for a maester from the Citadel. Let's send a raven to Old Town. Develop capital. Oh, I'm diligent, so I can develop my capital. Oh, wait. Also, do we have a duke above us? We don't. Black Pines doesn't exist. Okay, that's a first objective. So we've got Mustard Gilbert of Wolfswood. The Glovers. Oh, the Glovers, yes. And also with Ludd of High Point. Of course, our rivals, the White Hills, gonna be gonna have to deal with them, I think. So are the Glovers are natural? I thought the Glovers were in charge of... Okay, so they do own that. We're just independent of that duchy. Oh no, we are under them. They have both. Right, I see. We're part of the Wolfswood. Ugh. Me, not understanding. Just ignore. Okay, Alex, enough fangirling. You are playing as Lord Gregor the Good, who historically was a very skilled fighter and has a big two-handed... Wait, that's a point. I don't have his sword. Damn it. The family sword doesn't exist as an item yet. Okay. Fine. Have we got any special focus trees? We don't. Okay, so definitely going to be going probably chivalry focus, and we'll go from there. I've still got a few kids to have. Mira's 1 in this. I am honorable. So honorable is a new personality trait for this. What does it give me? It gives me less intrigue, more piety, more prestige, dread decay, liege opinion, general opinion, opinion of honorable characters, deceitful, sadistic, and ruthless characters don't like me. Okay, follows the old god. Okay, it's virtuous. Also, look at that House Bannister. Oh, do we have any bonuses to our dynastic tree? We don't. There is. Hang on. There is a North Remembers. Whoa, what is this? Winter pelts, advantage in winter, watches the wall, dynasty head interaction, center the Night's Watch. Oh, that's cool. Unconquered, number of captains, builder's blood, and hungry wolves. Oh wow! Hang on. Do all of the other like to Baratheon? Do you have? You do have. Okay, there's a special for each sort of region. If I go to House Baratheon, they have Stormlander Legacy, Stormy Shores. Defender. Okay, hostile raid time. Okay, there's some really cool ones in that. Got to read the legacies now. Okay, so they're all kind of combat related from what I can see. Unless the Westlands is slightly different. I would also quite like to... Okay, we'll go for Starsfield here, open. Westerman. Wait, there's also a bonus. Starsfield here have a bonus to their own legacy. So some dynasties that are fabled for certain things have bonus to their dynasty. That's super good. Okay, no. Lannister, so the Westerman line, like all that glitters is... Oh, interesting. Ooh, I really like the Reach. Okay, Reach hasn't been finished by the looks of it. Reach 4 and 5. And Dawn. Could be intrigue. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of intriguey, but still combat. Okay, no, I'm down for this. I'm down for all of this. Let's get the game going. So I want to try and become a duke. I do have 2 provinces, one of which is a city. I can hold city titles? No, I can't. Look at the amount of holding slots in Ironrath. Is that the same like everywhere? Or have we just got a particularly... No, that's like super... So many holding sites. Temples and monasteries, cities and castles. Okay. I'm going to unpause. We have a new Maester. Maester Meggar. Plus Pim. We don't have a special legacy. Damn. I was hoping we would. Okay, I am not going to be vengeful against Lord Ludd, but he is going to probably against me. I need to get my Yorkshire accent going for this, so... As I walk through the courtyard, rage overcomes me. Once again, the only thing on my mind recently is when Lord Ludd of Highpoint and I became rivals. I must get revenge on Lord Ludd somehow. I look up to the gallows in front of me. Perhaps if I can make my moves carefully, he will hang there soon. Gregor the Good would not stoop so low. Oh, Griff has been born. Gosh, I need to try and remember the other kids' names of Foresters, because these... Oh, everyone remembers Rodrik, Asher, Mira, Ethan, Talia, Ryan, Jacaerys, no, and Alcerys. Oh, who are these 2? Gregor had some infidelity. Okay. There's a grand melee at the Dreadfort. You are hereby invited to the grand melee at the Dreadfort. Oh, it's Roose, the Leech Lord of House Bolton. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Time to break some bones. Be a guardian for Asher Forrester. And also Rodrik. Teach them both the ways. Oh, I can impart values on the children. That's fine. The grand melee of the Dreadfort. I arrive at the grounds of the grand melee alongside warriors from across the realm. Some of them seem little more than green boys, hardly able to swing their swords, while others bear scars of many campaign and battle. The only thing that unites them is courage. The melee ring is not for the faint of heart, but bravery alone will not carry the day. I intend to make my foes rue the day they stepped in the ring with me. For glory. Your house is feuding with House Whitehill. Oh, that is actually already queued in. Very nice. I should grant Blackgrove to someone. Oh, there's a new role, the Castellan. Oh, is this my hand? Like Hand of the King. Nice. The wildling encounter. While on a jaunt through the woods, I spotted a disheveled man nearby and soon discovered he's a wildling. Okay, there's a wildling here. I could use another servant. Wildlings cannot all be bad. I have need in my court for more loyal servants. Bend the knee and rise a man of the north. This day to the end of your days. Okay, so we've got a wildling working in our stables. Interesting. Let's try and impart some values on Roderick Forrester. I will try to teach him to be honorable, of which he now is. Okay, and Asher I don't think is old enough. I can't impart values again until the 21st of the 9th moon. Okay. But the grand melee continues. Though I stepped into the ring full of confidence, to my bitter shame I was eliminated in the early rounds of the melee. I walk away nursing cuts and bruises, not only to my body, but to my pride as well. I will watch and try to enjoy myself. That's weird. No, I don't like that. We got to get better at that. Sorry. Griggle the Good was always a tournament winner, if I remember correctly from the lore. He was always good. Oh well. I do want to see who wins. Risewell. Rickard Risewell of Highbrook Tower versus Bruce of Cypress Rising. Gosh, okay, remind me never to watch the full thing again unless I'm still in it. The grand melee of the Dreadfort has witnessed splintered shields and shattered swords, cries of rage and pain, and has drunk its share of blood. In the end, Lord Heke stands alone, soaking in the adulation of the crowd. With prowess unmatched, his clown champion. The small folk will not soon forget his name, but his foes will not soon forget the wounds they received at his hand. It's actually not very good, but he is quite nefarious, so I'm guessing he pulled some dirty tricks in his combat. Okay, that was fun though. I'm glad that they've kept that in. That was always a big part of the original mod as well. Your rival, Lord Ludd, has created a Liberty faction against Garbert. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, am I in the Lord's Court at all? Yes, I'm the Marshal and Ludd is Chancellor. Okay. Well, it actually gives me more prowess for being Marshal. Huh. That's cool. That's really cool. Blood and spit. Apparently, Benara spit in my son Roderick's food during dinner a few nights ago. Okay. You ankle biter! Roderick screams. You are a buffoon! Benara screams back. Okay, Roderick has been fighting with Benara ever since. Not a minute goes by without him plotting some sort of petty revenge. He'll get revenge in time, becomes vengeful. Becomes deceitful, or just turn the other cheek. No. Gregor the Good would say, turn the other cheek, my boy. It's a hedge wizard. The hedge wizard emptied a bag of various animal bones onto the floor and began talking to himself. Darthaway stood up and told a goal was to make by sending pumpkins to Gulltown. Isn't the Vale known for its pumpkins? Suppose we shall see. Yeah, why not? Oh gosh, I lost a lot of prestige. How could I have been such a fool and trusted that mad vagrant? Once my shipment arrived, there wasn't a single merchant in town that would buy it from the ship's captain. Worst news is nobility across the realm, that absurd scheme that I invested in. All my work was oh gosh. Okay, I lost a lot of prestige to a head wizard. Okay, don't trust a hedge wizard. I learned. Alone in the kitchen. Greetings, my Lord Edmund. Okay, Asher is... Compassionate isn't Asher, but fine. My son seems to have been... Asher Forrester definitely not turning out as rowdy as he was in all, but we shall see. A romantic declaration of love. As I push aside the sheets and lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. A chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My heroic lion, lord of my heart. I can feel my feelings seek, but no longer. From this day, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. You know what? I'm not infallible. This lady can try to win my heart. Oh, it seems my wife is doing the same. I'm heading to my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustling at the window. As I think until I speak, Alyssa, open up. My little firebrand is I, Carl. I push the shutters open and lo and behold, a man climbed up to Lady Alyssa's window. It's Carl, the son of my rival, Lord Ludd. What? What did you just call my wife, you pig? One of the White Hills is trying to sleep with my wife? No. No. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace on my honor. Totally forgetting what I just did. My own self. Slain in battle by you on the 5th more. Okay, apparently I killed this woman. There's a few people that are vowing to avenge someone's death against me. Wait, with Riverlanders. When were we at war with the Riverlands? Oh, right. Yes. Robert's Rebellion. Ah, yes, about that. I do not want to be a drunkard. I would definitely like to be athletic. I need prestige. I'm in an army? Oh, Roderick's come of age. With his coming of age, my tuition at Roderick is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child has displayed little natural inclination to more diplomatic influence, such as Roderick, and truly understand it. Okay. I didn't realize they were being trained as a diplomat, but they are. He's a trained fighter, but he's a grey eminence. Asher keeps gluttonous. Gluttonous gives a prowess bonus? Right. Roderick Forrester. Who does he marry in the game? Elena Glenmore. Elena. No, she's been betrothed to Yorith Ironsmith. Where are the Glenmores? I need to remember to marry these people off to the correct people next time. As Elena Glenmore is somewhere down here. Shearer's a genius. Sure. Wolf Clansman genius. Slightly older than my son, but fine. Single combat. Lord Joshua? Hang on, I'm wounded. Where the fuck am I? I'm fighting in some Liberty War, apparently. Okay, single combat. Lord Joshua and I stalk around each other, each weighing our options. He couches a fearsome spear while I grip my own sword tightly. The deadly weapon feels cool and weighty in my grasp. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. He's got a 12 prowess, we got a 23, but we are wounded. Anyway, strike, parry, riposte. I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Joshua's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Unexpectedly, Joshua manages to swing a ferocious kick for my shin, momentarily hobbing me. My form is good with only small errors. Joshua's stance is passable. My opponent is reeling from me, a victory close that I can practically taste it. Better men than you have died trying to break my guard. Taste the wrath of the last hero. My flurry of quick slashes prove effective. From nowhere, Joshua flies forward, aiming for a vicious kick exactly where my shin was a moment ago. Surprising. Surprised by my unexpected shift, my foe sails past me, utterly off balance. Seeing a good spot to end the bout, I put a boot to the resulting heap, kicking furiously until I hear a strangled yield. I am victorious. Stand over the broken form of Lord Joshua. Broken but not dead. The battle rages on around us and there's no time to waste. I must either kill him or claim him. Squire, put him in chains. Gosh, I'm still fighting people. This guy is far better. Why am I in combat? Why am I in this combat? I don't want to be in this combat. I never was to be in this combat. Put him in chains as well. So I'm fighting off in a Liberty War. Can I abstain from combat? Oh no, I've lost wounded now. That makes me feel a bit better. I have gained the gallant trait, which is really going to come in handy because I am fighting in a lot of combats right now and I've just done a few more battles. on the bright side, it's really helped my prestige and my monthly income. Do you know what? This mod plus the next DLC for CK is going to be amazing. My son has had a baby girl. We have A-list Forrester. I have a granddaughter. So Carl Whitehill, who is sleeping with my wife, can be recruited as a spy. Yoink. Going to do that. And Lord Ludd is attacking my liege. Well, it would only be right for me to, you know, raise my men in defense of my liege. Wouldn't it not? Fuck the Whitehills. Okay, no, they've got a lot of troops. I'm a loyal bannerman of House Glover. But I'm doing it. I'm joining the liege war. It's against the Whitehills. I've gotta go siege the Whitehills, you know? Oh, I'm in this battle, apparently. Who are you? My army went in right at the wrong time. And I'm dying. Oh, someone's trying to murder me because I just had a bad omen. Well, I'm about to be Roderick. Much quicker than I was hoping. I'm being forced to command and I don't know how to stop. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that didn't go as planned. Let's continue the go, though, as Roderick. I'm already missing a leg? What happened? All of 5 minutes. Not even that. I'm now A-list. I'm now a 1-year-old. Oh, God. At least I'm smart. Oh, Duncan's in jail. Duncan's gay? Is that canonic? Did I not know that? Right, we're gonna marry our heir, who's now Asher Forrester, to Tyene Sand, one of the bastards of Oberyn, the Red Viper of House Martell. We are currently trying to siege down the Whitehills, because fuck the Whitehills. They've just killed both Roderick and Gregor. I'm now turning out to be bossy. This is gonna be the vengeance arc. We are getting vengeance for some of my most beloved characters in the Game of Thrones universe. Like, apparently, but I mean, you play the Game of Thrones and shit happens, but hey, I did not expect it to go this wild. Fuck the Whitehills. Fuck the Whitehills. Fuck the Whitehills. Oh. Also, I found Garrett Turthel. I just made him a squire of Malcolm Branfield over here. So there is squire things, you just have to find a knight to take a squire. Oh yes, also I've got most of the Whitehills in my dungeon. Ooh, I just got a diplomatic blunder which gave me a claim on the Karstark territory of Alpine here. Yoink, gonna declare that war right away. Give me this territory. Good. So Asher Forrester, he got knighted. Boom, boom, boom. New territory. Fantastic. Fantastic. Where's my council? Increase our control over there, please. So I put Lord Duncan as my castellan. Oh, yes. And also I'm being educated by Master Gilbert of Wolfswood. They just increased my stewardship. Right. I'm continuing the feud against House Whitehill. Gonna marry Garrett to Mira. Hey, Garrett turned out really well, actually. Why is he an intricate web weaver? Do I become just greedy, or to make a golden omelet, you have to break a few peasants? Well, I'm on the vengeance train, so callous indeed. Lady A-list was dealt an interesting hand, and we're gonna use it to stab the Whitehills. Apparently, Robert Baratheon died in a jousting accident at 31, and Queen Tiana has ascended to the Iron Throne. So, no Cersei, no nothing, no craziness at the TV show, and it's already better writing. You know what? Let's send Roderick Forrester to be trained under Sir Jaime Lannister. Because why not? Hide and peek. The wardrobe in the servants' quarters is the best hiding spot. I am a hide-and-seek genius. As I peek through the small gap between the doors, I see Roger and Bethany suddenly burst in through the door. Oh, my enchanting pearl. I can't wait to get you out of those clothes. Roger grunts and hands grasping all over Bethany's body. Take me now, you stag. Bethany moans loudly, throwing herself onto the bed. What are they? Oh, this looks way more fun than hide and seek. Why not? I'm creating a corrupted character here. At least we're brave. I've come of age. Okay, Alice, you're now a winner. I'm a brilliant general. So I'm brave, callous, vengeful, lustful, brilliant general, unyielding defender. Good. That's going to help a lot. And let's marry Royland Quag. Will become our husband here. Now, the time is right. We need to build our forces to take on the White Hills. I have had a son. He is slow. I'm calling him Abel. Lord Ludd has died today. One fewer White Hill to worry about. Do I still have a White Hill in my prison? I do. Apparently need claims against my lord. The local realm authority is too high. As that is the case, I'm going to have to do a little bit of skullduggery, methinks. Getting ahead in life. The night air hangs and still and silent. The only noise that can be heard is the scrape of my shovel, dislodging the freshly heaped dirt with ease. Slowly, the heap beside the grave grows larger, and the body of Carl is exposed once again. Fresh air has been parted from all too recently. I rip the cloth covering over his face, his lips are parted, drawn back in a rictus grin. The sword clings damply to his neck as I regard him dispassionately. Grasping the shovel once more, I line up the same neck, the metal sharpened in my own hand earlier today. Do I take the skull artifact from a White Hill, or do we get well-fed pigs? I'm going to take this province here. Use the hook. There we go. Boop, done. Boop, done. Boop, done. Boop, done. We now have more wood hold. And I need another hook, but I can't get one until the 26th of the 10th moon. All of a sudden, I've got a Valyrian steel sword from House Forrester. I don't know. Garrett Tuttle had it. Roderick got it. Oh, Roderick already had it, I think, at the GameStar, perhaps? I don't think this inheritance is right. But apparently we do have the Valyrian steel sword. Iron Will. Very nice. Right, time for me to fabricate another hook. The time has come. I'm apparently severely wounded. The time indeed has come. Do I have a maester? I've got a seer who hopefully will look after me. Where am I right now? I was not at war, so I don't know where I got wounded. But time to attack the White Hills directly. I would rather this be led by... Oh, Roderick, Ash's son just died in battle. My health is poor right now. I want to finish this under Aelis's name. God, I was pregnant and severely injured. Oh, gosh. Fucking White Hills give me the freaking runaround. There we go. My husband was captured. I'm hunting them down. Or not. Speed's going too fast. Let's turn the game speed down a little bit. Trying to siege their capital. I think if I go deal with Lake Hold first, it might be better for me. At my mercy. I take a moment to survey the staggered, littered steel stumps strewn with Iron Wrath and High Point dead. Before turning to the shackled prisoners of Lord Ephraim, the blasted kumquat of hell is finally in my hands. Long have I dreamt of laying low my rival. Yeah, this is a day I make sure you never forget. We're also going to unland you all. High Point is mine. The White Hills are gone. Oh, they're not gone. They exist, of course. Robb Stark's looking a little different. Jon Snow is part of the Queen's Guard this time. Right. It is time. The limits of spite. The house feud is finished. Okay, yeah. You stop considering Elfram Whitehill a nemesis after the feud between the Foresters and the White Hills have ended. We now get a capable family. Good. So that's the feud done. Now, maybe it's time to be on to bigger things.
Quick question in the tutorial. So I've got this guy down here. I need to declare war on him. I go up here, I right click, declare war, and then it says your armies are raised. But it says over here, using the character interaction system, select him via the map, declare war on him. What? How do I declare war on him? Now it's saying, go attack them. It's paused. If I say like, go attack, and unpause, the days are going by, and they're just stuck. I had to pause again, but they are literally just stuck. Here I am in Ironrath, and I took Greenwood, and then I gave that to a vassal, and immediately, boom, okay, now they're their own thing, and we're not even allies. And then down here, I took that, and oh no, vassalized, and then oh, they're gone, and they're not even allies, and I'm just still here again, just the same spot. Like, what am I supposed to be doing?
And independent. War 1. We have kowtowed ourselves to the Starks. And now we're saving up money for the ducal level title. We're now in the slightly bigger Game of Thrones right here. And now it's time to make the Lordship title. I'm a fan of the title flags. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to quickly go in. We're going to grab... Boom. Ooh, I can host a grand melee. Let's do it. Fortune favors the bold. Yes, I'm also now the spy master of... Wow, Reynard of Stony Shore here. No, just very good, skilled fighter, stalwart leader, wow. Whilst riding along the King's Road, my men and I stop at a small tavern we have occasionally visited on such trips. As we enter, we are greeted by the tavern's new owner, an apparent brother of the former owner. He informs us that he had the tavern in the Riverlands, and his aging brother could no longer tolerate the cold of the north, so the two traded taverns. The new owner had done much to clean up the tavern, dust could not be spotted anywhere. Though I did notice some dry blood on the table, which he said came from butchering a sheep earlier today. My men confirmed my suspicions when they investigated the root cellar. Previous owner had been strung up like an aging slab of beef, and much like a slab of beef, cuts had been made from his flesh. One of my men lost the contents of his stomach at the realization that this new owner had been serving the guest-made food from the previous. We've got a cannibal murderer. You are going to be executed. Oh wait, I should do this in a northern voice. Greetings, my impressive vassal. It is said that any knight can make another man a knight. And I have noticed you are not yet a knight. I would be happy to right this wrong and grant you a knighthood. Yes, I will become the first female knight in the north. I'm not sure if that's true, but I am a knight now. I'm going to make my grandson here our squire. I'm going to try and teach him to be brave. And I'm going to educate this child myself. Train my squire. Alis died at 67 years old. I'm now Abel, who is not very. Okay, so I'm back in as Master Abel. The problem is, this has been a while since I played, and I need to work out what our goals are for today. So I'm going to set us out 2 goals. First one is, I think it's maybe time the Forresters took the throne of the north, but I'm not going to make that our primary goal right now. My main goal right now is to go for another feud of ours. Hother Whitehill. He's at the wall. He's a black brother. The final male Whitehill is a black brother. There is a 14-year-old girl here. But I think the Whitehills are safely dealt with. Who are the other antagonists of the Telltale games of Game of Thrones, if not Roose, the Leech Lord of House Bolton. Well, actually, Ramsay Bolton, who isn't in existence. So yes, our goal today is going to be to deal with the Boltons, or at least curtail their power. Maybe put someone a little bit more friendly on the throne of the Dreadthought, and just all round become pretty decent people in the in the north. Also, as a fun note, there's a interesting thing. In the last video that we did of this, we stated that, hey, the Forester should have a bonus for being the stewards of the Ironwood. Well, it looks like the devs who were watching listened. Look at this. We've actually got the Ironwood bonus going to be coming on in the next patch of this game, and I'm excited. The Umbers do have a part of our duchy, which would be really good to get, but the Umbers are strong. So we need to try and grab ourselves some alliances against the Umbers. Is it totally wrong of me to use the Boltons here, matrilineally marry Cregan Snow, who is the bastard of the Boltons, and then possibly getting him on the throne eventually? Oh, it's Manning. It's Manning, but yeah, it gives us an alliance with the Dreadfort for now. Oh, this guy's also good. Commander Harwood of Gold Guard Heights. Wait. That's the city watch of King's Landing. Guard captain. We'll see what we can get in terms of those allies. So we've married into Boltons and the Mandaleers. I'm not. Oh, the Dustins. I don't want this character to keep going. The slow guy is not going to take over. His son's eventually going to the wall. Right. Do I have enough troops to take on the Umbers? I definitely do. Oh, but I need a hook on my liege. Oh boy, I can't fabricate schemes. Okay. Ah, little Harwin. I'm sorry that you had to die, but I did not want Abel's line to continue on. I really like the fact that with the Admiral, you can flip it between like a combat position and a stewardship position, one making money, one being better for, you know, fleet movement speed and martial type things. I love that they have that kind of flipped role. Quite like, I wonder, could you get a spy master steward? Science. There is a spy master. Oh, I'm a fan. Ah, no, please don't die now. I know I just said didn't want to be this guy, but I kind of wanted to be this guy to get the realm authority. Boy. Also, we're poor health as well. Well, at least we're stubborn. Oh, thank gosh. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, the truth is relative. We can use this to fabricate a scheme. There is now a child on the throne of the North. And we are going to... Oh, you can't fabricate hooks on a child? Right, we're going to try and be the Liberty faction, I think. Currently, there's not enough members. It's just us and Hornwood. The forest of my dreams. This is the Dark Forester arc, clearly. Through my efforts to become a truly feared and respected figure, a vast number of guilty and disloyal persons have ended up in my dungeons. Many lowly cutthroats and pickpockets from the countryside and the cities await their fate, apart from society. But I have perhaps a better idea for them. In my macabre machinations, I envision a forest of impaled lowlifes and traitors surrounding Ironrath on all sides. A grim reminder to anyone of what happens when the master is betrayed. I see row after row of common criminals spreading out into the horizon, the target bog stained in their blood. With a little work we may round up enough of these reality. No, we are not Boltons. By the... Oh, gods, I can't do this. The darkest timeline is not happening. No. Okay, we've managed to get the faction against our liege to 151%. I'm gonna try and press our demands. Then war it is. Right, I wonder if I can call in my allies. I can call Lord Roose. No, he can't. No, I can't. Okay, none. Okay, no, I can't call my allies. Then this is going to be interesting. I am a woodsman. I wonder, do I have enough? Oh boy, this is... Can I siege? Oh, it's going to be forever. This is going to be a forever siege. But if we finish this siege, we do have a lot of men. Did we attack them in the woods? Because I'm a woods... I've got a forest fighter leading. Okay, first things first. Where's my heir? Donna Forrester's son is Sir Ethan Forrester, right? I would like Sir Ethan Forrester to be forbidden from fighting. We'll come back to you. I just don't want you to die. Going for the fight against the Starks. This child is restricting us way too much. Oh boy, okay. Done. I think that was worth. I think we needed to do that. Right, let's try and do the sieges. Thank the 7. I think we need to do this without sieging. 70 captains? Oh yeah, with stonks. That's amazing. Oh, we're at 94%. Oh wow, this war. Liberty or death. Oh, he attacked me and nobody's helping. Everybody, get in. Yep, good, 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 good. Liberty or death. Liberty or death. So, can I now just go boom, boom. Instantaneously, the Umbers are getting it. Look, call Lord Roos. Call my wife. And call him White Harbor. Oh, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. This is bad, though, this battle. No, our woodsman. This is kind of bad. How do we win the Liberty War, but not this war over here? Yes, please, Boltons. Forgive me for what I said, that I was going to try and overthrow you. The most dangerous game. Moose. I'm dying. I am dying. I am dying. Why is Ethan leading? I told him not to lead. The last thing that this guy did was finish that. Okay, good, 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 good. Dark Celt is now ours. Oh no! Master Abel of the Black Pines has finally found peace at 64. Died from wounds sustained. He sustained wounds? I don't remember sustaining any wounds. Anyway, Mistress Donna is now in charge, with her player being her son. She has 2 daughters that are also up for marriage, so let's see what we can do. Oh, we can marry you to an Umber? Yes, no hard feelings, Umbers. So we're going to marry off Ethan Forrester here to Laura Sunglass. What a beautiful name. Okay, so a good note in the mod, you can, if you have a hook, next time instead of using that directly for the war, use that to modify your vassal contract. Yeah, no, I'm going to remove my title revocation protections. I know that sounds wild, but... So I've just found out that all of my children have claims on the various House Reed titles. So we could grab Silver Reed or the neck from them. Let's grab Silver Reed for Alis Forrester, my daughter. She's the one that's matrilineally married. We're also going to call our allies in, because we are allied to the Wolfswood. Okay, this will be interesting. Okay, we're preparing for combat over here. It's not looking great, to be fair. Like, some of this combat is, again, our alliance is not grouping properly. Why are the Glovers doing this? I'm just going to have to initiate, I think. No one wants to take combat. Pretty good defensive terrain. Sweetport Sound got wrecked up there. Yes, yes, yes. Me and the Glovers. Oh, wow, we are. Yeah, crossbowmen are. I need to get some crossbowmen. They're wrecking face on everyone. In fact, we might not win this. Oh, this is a brutal battle. It's so even. Yeah, this is just a bloody and brutal combat. Jeez, we're gonna win this, but holy heck. This battle will be known as the Slog in the Bog. Yeah, I agreed. This is wild. A battle of Torrin's Bog. It was brutal. 2,000 deaths on our side, 1,600 on theirs. It's a very Pyrrhic victory. So I just married this man here to get him as a knight and make sure that we gotta, have him in the armies. His last name is Thicketh. Sir John Thicketh is now a knight. Master John of the Black Pines. John Thicketh. He a thick boy. My daughter just got murdered, which invalidated the war. All of that fighting for nothing. Boy, oh boy, what? Okay, the neck's gonna get it. The Reeds are gonna get it. I'll take it for my son or something as well instead. Right, I'm gonna do some upgrading. I'm gonna come back for that. So the person who just won the Grand Melio Iron Raft is Lord Blaine of Hornwood. He's a blade master, a formidable fighter. He's a gallant. He has 51 prowess. He's a fierce warhorse, mounted exercise, blade master, gallant, strong, formidable fighter, stalwart leader, chivalry focus, house of warriors, captain of the household guard. What's captain of the household guard from? Oh, he's the captain of the household guard for the Starks. What a unit. What an absolute unit. Right. Ding, ding, ding. It's neck round 2. We're going to go for my son's claims this time, which means we'll be a direct holding of ours eventually. And we're going for the same location. We're going to raise things. We're going to get our allies. This is going to happen. We're going to get the Wolfswood. We're going to get Sweetport Sound. We're going to... Okay. This is happening. This is happening. We've got slightly more archers this time, which means we will probably still be clamped by those crossbows, but... I like the Sweetport Sound's men are still up here from last time. Are they glitched out? They're totally glitched out. They can't move. Happen, okay. There's a realm war. Lady Eleanor Shinebridge has risen up against King Cedric of the Iron Throne in the war against the tyranny of King Cedric. I must choose to stand with King Cedric of the Iron Throne or join Lady Eleanor Shinebridge. Well, it's a Stormlander. I'm going to stay neutral for now. That's... Wait, you are hereby ordered to cease all hostilities against Lord Hulan. It is my will that there will be peace amongst my vassals that comport themselves. Fine, he gets a white peace. Ah, damn A flautist and a gentleman, my liege. You look so glum. Let me cheer you up with this poem I have refined. My jester Bell says, bells jingling. Sorrow and mourning. Toot toot, he farts. No matter how many days twist and pass, life without him is a sickening morass. He farts again rhythmically. When one so great falls so far, are fate's cruel whims not simply bizarre? The final fart rings out. Do you like it? He's snickering. Poetana Flauntis, your skills are marvelous. Everyone loves a fart joke. So we just landed a rivalry with someone from the Umbers. I went over and checked, and apparently one of my guys, Morgan Umber, my courtsmith, has claims on parts of this over here. His 2 kids are Foresters. I'm going to make him the High Lord of Frostfields if I can. I'm going to call him my ally. I've just got the Wolfswood, so it's just me and the Wolfswood. So I'm going to cover this for posterity here because I'm not sure what got covered or not. I've been having a lot of tech issues in this recording session. Essentially, we are now Master Ethan. We have our daughters. Oh no, I married these people off, but it didn't go through. Maybe it's waiting for the unpause. But we're currently fighting these guys, the Umbers. Fingers crossed, things are going to go fine. Let's check our council. Council is all set. Our war just invalidated. Come on now. Oh, he's invalidated. Okay, considering that war invalidated, I think I'm going to go with a vengeance against the neck. That's how we're going to do this. Because I'd rather have 2 houses rather than the 1 house. We are going to call in our allies as well. And also, I did find the allies that I wanted. We got the Oakhearts marrying our eldest daughter. We've got the Slates on Argella, because I was thinking something, a bit more local. We will see what we can do against the neck again. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Stark. You know what? I'm within my rights. Okay, I just need to hold out long enough for the Oakhearts to get here. Oakhearts, get here. Okay. Or not, apparently. I got wrecked. Game. My army is fully stuck. And so are the neck. Yes, I will happily be Spy Master of the North. My army can't move. So I've just got to hope I can use these 4 men to make the Oakhearts siege with me. Okay, the Sweetport Sound army is still over here from that initial war all the way back when. So I think my army might be trapped forever. That's an interesting bug. Well, okay then. So apparently this is a known bug with the Cranagmen. My troops managed to get free somehow after I started clicking around. My son and heroes come of age. He's a trained fighter. Hey, I've finally gotten the Watchers on the Wall perk, which means I can send family members to the Night's Watch. I have quite a few sons now as well. Luckily it's primogeniture, but I'd quite like to send people to the wall if I can.
So this is Editing Midgeman jumping in here to talk about that Cranogmen bug. It's to do with Moat Kalen and also the Cranogmen attacks. It's slightly improper coding, which has apparently already been noted and is being worked on for a fix by the Game of Thrones team. You can also apparently use the console to fix your troops by going into the console and doing the instant move command. It should release the people from the stuck pattern, but currently that is the only method. I'm not even sure what I did to release my troops here, but it worked for me. Hopefully you guys don't get this bug.
We're being attacked by a lizard lion. I killed the lizard lion. Hey, it paid us some money. Oh, lizard lion. Is that a crocodile? Is that the Game of Thrones for crocodile? And my war just invalidated. Why did my war invalidate? What? Why? What invalidated this one? So I just looked, and the Wolfswood is controlled by a Forrester, Master Anthony Forrester, who was Earth Forrester's kid. That's really cool. I can use my hook to be his guardian. I'll do that. Oh no, I've died. Ethan died of old age. I am now Artus Forrester. Okay, I hope this one does not invalidate, but we're going to try and overthrow the Boltons like we wanted to originally. Yeah, fuck the Boltons. Fuck the Boltons. Siege down the Dreadfort. Oh, they've got the Flints helping. Which Forester's claim is this? Bowen's. Oh, is the one that was a kid of White and Bolton. Really? Only... Oh, we got the... Okay, we're going to have to re-siege over here, I think. Maybe just win the battle. No, I'm not ending this war, my liege. This is my war to win. Yeah, this battle will be enough. Destroying all their troops was not enough. Okay. Fine. Fine game, fine. Boom. Master Bowen of the Dreadfort. Apparently I can take Milk of the Poppy. Let's, I accidentally joined... Did I just join the wrong side of the war? I think I just clicked through an event and joined the wrong side of a Liberty War. So I'm going to quickly ask if King Mathos Baratheon here will fund a city. Also, the war is going very well. Oh! The liege just won the war with the king. It seems the Stark's days are numbered. Maybe it's time that the grove of Forrester trees in the north here grows high above their station. Anyway, we are playing as Master Artos of the Black Pines. He is the closest we've gotten to our direct line of foresters, but we have the Forester Wood. The Great North Grove has grown. We now have foresters on the Dreadfort and the Wolfswood. With Master of the Black Pines, though, our original area. I was looking to possibly reform the Wolfwood clans, and I'm thinking we perhaps grab Clans of the North, maybe, which is Hill's clansmen, though. Or there's one here that's called Iron and Ice. I'm thinking I'm going to try and grab that. It's Men of Cape Kraken. It's their sort of cultural tradition, but I don't mind putting that on there as well. If you haven't remembered, we are a steward currently and a learned individual. We don't have a son currently, which I could rather do with. And yes, we're looking to just improve our realm, improve our innovations, because we've now got the high steel age. And yes, we're also a Milk for the Poppy addict, which is totally fine. And we're 41. We're being offered the Spy Mastership of the North. Okay, we'll do it. I think we're going to try and get ourselves the Throne of the North. The Starks are far lesser than their earlier glory. And I feel like someone else needs to be in charge. But first of all, one of the things that we're going to do is get ourselves our brother's land in the neck. We're going to increase the amount of alliances we have. I think I'm going to just use my troops as well. Some good news as well. The Moat Kalen bugs are going to get fixed. I think there's a patch possibly coming out by the time this video is out that will sort that. And that was so simple. We just captured her and we are done. Our brother now is Lord of Silverreed. So that's 4 foresters in thrones in the north. Fantastic. I was just taking a look for scheming purposes, but apparently they've changed the first perk of meritocracy, so you can't claim a liege's throne through it. So I think the way we're going to get the north is through a claimant.
So the Karstarks have an unpressed claim. Everyone else has a pressed claim. If we can get... Ooh, he is the heir of the North. We could go for some very devious means. An attempt to kidnap the boy. Marry him to one of my daughters matrilineally. Yeah, we are a vengeful sadist, so I wouldn't say it's outside of our character to do so. Maybe outside of the Forrester ways. So I just noticed some very janky border gore. The Reach has a province here, and the Stormlands has a province here. That's actually the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands that directly has that? No way. Okay, no, it's not. It's not. Boy, oh boy, is it getting a little bit messy in certain areas. The Riverlands just owns an entire duchy over here. Is that a Frey? There's a Frey. Yikes. Okay, I have a hook now against Lord Paramount Martin. Do I use this to... My obligations have already been changed. Why is this so high? Can I use this to arrange the marriage? I can't. Let's try abducting the child. Oh, we can take the Stewards of the Ironwood. Yes, please. I will take the renown bonus for Stewards of the Ironwood for the Foresters, the new perk. That was, suggested by us. Status quo. Word of recent developments beyond the wall has reached our court, promising an end to conflicts that have plagued the Wildling clans. Magna Gartrell officially renounced any intention to unite the Wildling clans under the common crown, and declared any who would that title illegitimate. The disparate realms, molded by millennia of isolation from the south and infighting, are now too entrenched to be united. Interesting. So the Wildlings will never form up properly, is what I'm hearing. Lord Paramount Martin is offering me his child as a ward. Very interesting. Damn it, my scheme was discovered. Oh, I'm not going to be able to kidnap the kid. What if I kidnap another one of the kids? I have a daughter now. Wait, she's easy to abduct. She's my ward. Can I arrange a marriage? That's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, I could start a claimant faction for Zai or whatever her name is. That's going to be the second son, Harwood. He's a genius. He's going to get a martial focus, and I'm going to educate him myself, perhaps? Or no, Robin Rosal is going to. The Confessor. Leopold confesses to my guards that he murdered and robbed a traveller who was staying at his home. The traveller had broken bread and salt with Leopold and was protected by guest rights. Leopold admits he was unpious until after the murder, when he began seeing a large white rat in his home. He now wants to make amends with the gods and receive justice due to him for his crimes. A white rat? Legends, the Rat Cook. A legend originating from the Night's Watch about a cook at the Night Fort who served an Andal king a pie made from his own son. This act of revenge did not anger the gods, but the murder of the prince, who was a guest of the Night's Watch, did. As punishment, the gods turned the cook into a large white rat that is said to still haunt the abandoned Night Fort. Blood must be paid with blood, and you'll swing the sword. Yeah, I'll swing the sword. God, I've had another daughter. Look how many daughters I've got. The old adage of only one testicle seems to be working. There's a faction to install Lord Andrew of Edgewood, one of the Tall Hearts on the Paramount Sea of the North, against Marlin here. I'm going to push my Z claim now. I know they're not married yet, but I think it's my best bet is to start that faction now. Just need 1,000 more prestige. Okay, we've got enough now to reform our culture. We're going to add iron and ice wherever it is in this list. There we go. Establish the tradition. It'll take 15 years, but that'd be very cool. Fun. Ooh, the Lord Andrew Claymore has fired, and they've got more troops than the North, so I think Lord Andrew is going to take over very soon. I actually think this could be quite good for us. Well, we're going to keep quiet here. Wants to make me steward of the North. Okay. So the rebels are sieging down Winterfell now, so I think for the first time in this timeline, we're going to see a non-Stark on the throne, who isn't us. The Stark armies are over here. Stark army's looking particularly Dornish right now. Yeah, I don't think we're long to see the Starks on the throne until we put one on there for our own machinations. But yes, somehow Sir Marlin survived. I think the claimant must have died. No, he got captured. Andrew got captured. It's honestly a shock. I've just realized the current Lord Paramount was raised Sand Dornish. I have no idea why. Okay, it's been a while since I've done any warring, so I'm just going to quickly yoink this tiny bit of territory. I'd rather have myself in charge, purely because then my knights and captains should be better. What? The Lord Paramount just drowned at age 21. It's now Ryan. His primary heir being Barbary Flint, his mother. Oh boy, faction time. Great claimant. Also, let's get rid of mangonels and let us get trebuchets, because I believe we can now, which we can. I just got a full-on claim on the High Lordship of Winterfell. I want to see if I can hold out for the paramountcy. Just keep denying that. Ooh. Master Artos of the Black Pines has abandoned his mortal coil at 65. He died of old age. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could not outsmart death. Okay, Mira is taking over, whose 2 kids are knights. Should be interesting. Let's see what she's like. She's a diplomatic, trusting, intrigue, learning. She's gone for matriarch. Why not do some diplomacy? Okay, just grabbed ourselves Brandswood here. Another bit of land. I'm thinking I need my power base to make what I want to happen. Realm at war. Lord Roland has risen up against King Dickon. Great name. It's a Baratheon married to a Tully. Okay. Who's on what side? So it's the Iron Isles, other people. Okay, the allies doesn't look... any reason to get involved for now. It's time. It's finally time. 28%. Let's press the demands. All of the Foresters finally jumped on as well. What is the Umbers? Crestview. Gonna press our demands. War it is. War it is. The battle line's so close on the borders, it's going to be a little rough as we push out here onto Winterfell. But hopefully our alliance power is going to be strong enough. Otherwise, we could be in for a bit of trouble. Okay, this war has been wild. I need to play catch up here because unfortunately, most of the recording was lost due to a crash just then. Lord Roderick and his brother Harwood both died in the same battle down in the bogs right by Moat Cailin. In that same battle that was being led by their mother, she was maimed and died sometime after. We have skipped 2 generations to Master Andrin of the Black Pines, who decided to marry the widow and claimant Zai of Black Pines of House Stark, and they have now had a daughter together. Will not be in line right away for the Stark throne, but we are almost there. Boy, oh boy, does this... It's just been wild. I'm leading this battle. I'm hoping it doesn't go poorly for us. Honestly, it's been a desperate battle. I think this siege will do it. I think this is the final tower. It is. War 1. Enforce demands. My wife is now Lady Paramount of the North. Lord Orion kept the rest of Winterfell, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to pay homage to my wife. Bestow some gifts. And I now need to sort out my holdings. It's a little rough. Who is my direct heir? It's my daughter, correct? Yeah, I need to hold out for a son, I think, and just suffer the consequences of our income. The Eye of the Expert. They want to improve Iron Will. Can that be done? What did Iron Will get? Iron Will is now prowess bonus of 9. Okay, that's useful. Fantastic. I'm doing a melee, by the way. Speaking of which, strike, parry, riposte. Boom. I might win my first tournament. Oh, so they're getting better now. Strike, parry, riposte. Taste the wrath of the last hero. Show you how I heft a sword. Strike, parry, riposte. Show you how I heft a sword. Strike, parry, riposte. Put the boot in. Am I going to win this? Oh, it's a Skagosi guy. Strike, parry, riposte. Finally. Oh, Ryan of the North again. See you attack. Confident attack, lightning assault. I'll show you how I heft a sword. This is going to be hard. He's got such high prowess. He beat me. Yeah, he'll rule the day you defeated me. Was that the finals? Did I just get beaten in the final? I did just get beaten in the finals. Oh, that was it. Damn. The house sigil here of the Lord Paramount of Stormlands, Blackbuck, is beautiful. So it's Stormlands plus, I think, the sigil of Nestridge, which is House Morrigan. I don't know if that's just the AI has picked the same symbol or picks the local title symbol, That's beautiful. Oh, I'm gout ridden. So I have designated Lord Arthur Forrester as my heir. I only have a daughter. Time for me to break some bones. Okay, I'm in another duel with Ryan. Oh, why is he captain of my wife's household guard? I don't think that's honestly a good thing. Am I going to beat him this time? No, he beat me. Captains and peasants. With the upset amongst the peasants of Pitchhold, one of my agents has presented a unique suggestion for taking care of Lord Ryan. With coin in the right pockets, the agitators on every corner, we could stage the entire riot while the Lord is passing through the street. Time for some good old-fashioned mob rule. Lord Ryan survived the attack from the peasant horde. Damn it. My agitators successfully riled them up, but when the mob started revolting, Ryan soldiers cut them down. The survivors fled in terror, and Lord has made his way back to the castle. Many peasants were hanged, but thankfully so were my agitators. It means the riot can be tracked back to me. But first you don't succeed. Try again. Yeah, we're trying to murder him. I would like... Oh wait, he's got quite a high. Give him more scheminess. Actually have a really good chance to kill him here. My wife is still getting pregnant at 40. Good for her. Plush and exotic carpet. Yes, please. Vanessa tells me the local celebration in the pitch that Lord Ryan is struggling with money. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people, both high and low, to the area. A perfect opportunity for infiltration. Here, ensure it's held. Accosted. My agents have scheduled a journey for Lord Ryan, which will take them through dark woods. All that is missing is the band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine the blood seeping into the dark soil. Oh, the woods can be such a dangerous place. Thugs did their job, and Lord Ryan is no more. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Lord Ryan was tragically slain in the melee. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. No one will ever know of my involvement. Beautiful. Oh no, I just had my leg cut off. This will not happen again. I'm gonna die. My heir is Lord Arthur. There we go. Lord Paramount Andrin of the North has finally found peace at 28 years old. He died of gout. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could not outsmart death. A lot of people not outsmarting death today. Okay, if this is to work, I need to murder my sister. Because I need to be the heir of the North. I need to host a feast, I think. Try and cheer up my court. My sister just had a child as I murdered her. I've got to kill Dominic Karstark as well, apparently. Oh, I only had a 50% chance to kill this child, but we did it. Deservedly so, as this character slightly manipulates his way through Winterfell slowly. We've got one piece of land left for Lady Calissa. I murdered my sister and sister's kid. I've styled myself in all black. I've named myself Arthur Blackbark of the Black Pines. The least noble Forrester I think I've played. It's amazing what vengeance will do to a person. It's time for the Great North Grove to finally rise. I'm sorry, Mother. So my own spy master just revealed my scheme to murder my mother. Now I can't do it for frickin' 10 years. The North Court. As Lord Paramount, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm, letting your courtiers take part in daily routines. Let them see the new Lord Paramount. Let them see. And so the Forresters took north. Not with honor, but with blood and vengeance. After the bitter feud with the White Hills took its sanguine conclusion, the Forresters never really shook their taste for it. The ironwood trees are protected. The north is at peace once more, and Winterfell firmly pried on the Stark's cold, dead hands.
Hello everybody and welcome to the bonus content. I decided to keep playing for a little bit and I'm still as Blackbark here. Some things have happened to my family, but also some things have happened around the world. So my daughter, she married Danel of Dawn, who was second in line. His daughter is now married to someone. That doesn't really matter, but it does mean that once Lady Moniel here dies, he will be inheriting because I murdered my way through the first line of Dawn. That's setup number one. Setup number two is a little more spicy because I used my prowess on the Iron Throne to... At first I took Dickon here as my knight. I squired him, got everyone really friendly here in the Iron Throne. Managed to matrilineally marry off my daughter to Bormund here. Murdered Dickon, and here we are. We have a Forrester two steps away from the Iron Throne. Pièce de la Resistance. We have a Forrester with a claim on the Reach, which we are about to fire. We Hobart Tyrells. We'll be calling in our alliances with the Stormlands here to help us on out. But I'm also tempted to wait and see if I can get an alliance with Dawn in. Can I actually just get a new alliance up? Yes, because these are... Yeah, that's fine. That should be good. So we are going to be doing that right now. And I'm basically going to play till the end of Black Bark's life. Black Bark, or if we can get a Forester on the Iron Throne. Okay, I couldn't get a hook. I failed my hook chance, so I had to up my feudal levels to the Iron Throne, but that's fine. I should be able to push Hobart Tyrell's claims. Now, this is going to be a real rough war. I really want to see if I can grab myself an extra alliance or two. I have some bonus children. Maybe I don't. Maybe I've got some bonus grandchildren. There's got to be some Foresters around here. No, you're within the reach. You're within the reach. All the people with a lot of manpower are in the damn reach. Maybe it's not worth it then. Maybe there's a male that might have better chance. I think I just try. All right. Oh, would you look at that? Bormund is now on the Iron Throne. That is fantastic. Good to see. Good to see. You've made me Spy Master of the Iron Throne. Oh boy. Probably not your wisest decision. I'm just looking for a Lannister alliance. Come in, Westlands. Help me beat up the Reach. Thank you. It's 50,000 Reachmen there on the stone... Was that the Shield Islands? Oh boy. I'm going for their capital. This should be enough, hopefully, if we siege Highgarden eventually. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. I think that's too late. No, we got there. We got there. We got there. Oh, I'm close. Also, Highgarden is currently not the capital of the Reach. In fact, it's owned by Jasper of House Baratheon. Just realized this. Oh, we got 100%. Damn, that was good. Pièce de la Resistance. You made me the Master of Whispers, did you not? Let's cause you some whispers. My agents have scheduled a journey for King Bormund. Oh, the woods could be such a dangerous place. The king is dead. Long live the king. So my grandson, King Theon of the Iron Throne, a Forester for the Kingdom of the Iron Throne. We'll have Foresters on the Reach. We'll have Foresters on Dawn and the North. I think that is the perfect way for me to end with Black Bark here taking what is owed.
Well, wasn't that fantastic? You've been watching the Modge channel, the infamous second channel of the Midgeman network. Thank you to our editing team for creating this video, and if you haven't already, make sure you follow Midgeman on all his social media. I have been Modge, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.